Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. May pagkatapon kay Kongan, karangalan po ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Region 3, partikular sa lalawigan ng Pampanga, na tayo po ay dinadalaw ng ating mahal na Pangulo, ang Pangulong Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. At siyempre po, karangalan naming mga kapampangan dito sa Pampanga na lagi niyang ina-address ang ating mga concerns. At Madam President, kumusta na ko po?
Mayap naman, Perry. Mayap pagat panapong kaya Kongan at yung pasibayo kaya tiking Pampanga. Uling yung kakatang probinsya, sentro yan ng Luzon Urban Beltway. Ang po sentro yan naman ng Cyber Corridor, tamo.
At masaya po ang ating mga kabalen dahil napakarami ng mga proyekto na kapakipakinabang ang kanilang tinatamasa at tatamasain pa sa pamamagitan ng inyong liderato. Ma'am, pero ngayon dahil sa iba't ibang mga problema sa mundo at maganda ang takbo ng ating ekonomiya through your leadership, siyempre meron din tayong mga plano tungkol sa tinatawag na mga belt tightening measures.
Siyempre, kailangan.
Austerity measures. Pwede po bang pakibanggit sa ating mga kababayan?
Okay. Umpisan tayo king context, ha? Kailangan, kaniting global economic crisis, kailangan i-energize tayo in trade, in investment, in consumption. Kaya kailangan tamo to raise our competitiveness. At baka maka-raising competitiveness. Kalupanan din. May dibat king konsepsyon, king balengkong lubaw, in order to show, para pakita, yung mga nagtatanim kahit hindi pa rainy season, uling atinang irrigation system. Ito ang importansya ng irrigation system. Kailangan manaya pa ng rainy season. So therefore, we have more croppings. And that helps us in our competitiveness. At ngeni, at tamo keti king lugar ning state-of-the-art weather forecasting system for Central Luzon, for the Pampanga River Basin. And we would like to thank the Japanese government. Ambassador Katsura is here with us today for the grant in aid that they have given us here. Kasi atandang po itang inyang nagplano mi patungkol king Luzon Urban Beltway PIN. And bisa tamo maging most competitive logistics center in Subic Clark. So, karing planners tamo, if we want to make our area competitive, we cannot have this constant flooding and then last minute we don't know what to do. It's not 21st century. It's not urban. So kaya biking kakatang plano para king competitiveness, para king Subic Clark hub ang puking urban beltway, ang puking cyber corridor, we should have state-of-the-art facilities to address the flooding. So atintang flood control, which is also a Japanese-assisted project, the Mount Pinatubo Hazard Mitigation Project, at atintang forecasting system, which is state-of-the-art, para king Pampanga River. So that helps us with our competitiveness also. Pota, kay ining function tamo, munta ko naman king Pampanga's best. Kasi metong yung example, kading maragul investors native-born Kapampangan. Because we want to make sure in investment climate, in market, masanting para in investment ta. So that's what we want to do. And at this kabang mag-energize tamo ng trade, ng investment, ng consumption, we have to follow through our commitment for fiscal prudence. Makasilbing basta maggastos tamo, lalo nang yan Kailangan fiscal prudence, kailangan yung pamagastos tamo para karing kailangan mo. That's why belt tightening. During hard times, if we're going to spend on competitiveness, makasilbing utang-utang. Lagi, at least this one is this facility here is not utang, it is a grant. Mahirap masakit ang utang-utang lagi. So if we have to provide for more services to make our our country more competitive, we have to have belt tightening. So, ang kanita, karing savings, munta, karing investment, karing memalen, ang puking ekonomiya. So, atin tangali-aliwang savings measures. Ating kung executive order nga ni Bayo, inaatasan lahat ng mga ahensya ng pamalaan, maging cabinet department, maging like Secretary Alabastro's department, she's outside attending to the guests, I think. Attached agencies like Pag-asa, who is our host hosting this interview now, or agyang karing government-owned and controlled corporations.
No, GOCC.
They must save, they must reduce their maintenance, overhead, and operating expenses by 1.5%. Uling, nung kabilugang gobyerno mag-save ng 1.5% ng MOOE, that's going to amount to 7 billion pesos. At makasawpita para kaya kailangan na emergency employment system. So this emergency employment system, one of the things na kailangan mag-investment tayo king metong emergency employment system. Agang karing aliwang bansa, gagawan daw yung emergency employment system. At kasi eta bisang ding in private sector o ing memalen ilaing magsakripisyo. I mean, we expected to sacrifice, but it shouldn't all come from them. Kaya malawas pa ing reduction in corporate income tax, at atintang bayong batas ngeni, tax exemption, karing 150,000 pesos a year moing earnings. So that is relief for them, but that reduced our government earnings. So, kailangan piling belt tightening.
So, ang translation po nito, para sa kapakinabangan ng lahat ng ating mga
Yes,
kababayan.
correct.
Lalo na po retang naman makaing makwalta.
At metong ating pangali-aliwang savings measures, even from last year, and I reminded the government agencies this year, dapat ibaba natin ang ating electric consumption by 10%. Dapat din yung mga nasa syudad, ali naman king barangay, no? Yung mga nasa syudad, yung 20% ng ating sasakyan ay dapat ipalit na sa mga non-fossil fuel using vehicles. At to the extent practicable, I congratulate Pag-asa. Uling fluorescent na, karing bulbs na. Dapat to the extent practicable, they should already transfer from incandescent to fluorescent lighting. So, and then in the karing official vehicles, below cabinet level, the rule, and I have to remind everybody, is that official vehicles cannot be used for personal purposes. That's why karing weekends, they must stay in the garage of the agency. The guards must keep the key. At dapat ngeni, below cabinet level, ala ng security plate.
Okay.
Unless the guy or the girl has a imminent threat on her life or her safety, that would be the only exception.
Otherwise,
no personal use of these government vehicles. That's why. So these are things. And then para kintutuking Independence Day, uling usually 30 million in budget ng meto nga parada. We will do away with the parade. And instead of a parade, we'll have a mega jobs fair. So in order to make sure, especially karing 39,000 employees karing export-oriented industries, may wala na yung panigobra, they will be able to find a job or livelihood again.
so mega job fairs namin yung best na garbo celebration.
Yes, and mega job fair combined with a concert where we will have a very successful Filipino artists, including a memorial